Very good afternoon and welcome to this edition of Yes101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Shalini Ratnavira. We start off with a look at your local news. The Election Commission says it has been given 1 week to appoint the heads of 166 local government institutions where no party has secured a majority. The Commission noted that so far only the lists of members of these local bodies have been published in the Gazette. It further said that the names of the selected individuals for key positions, including mayors, deputy mayors, chairman, and vice chairman, must be submitted within this week. The National Election Commission also confirmed that Gazette notifications have already been issued with the names of the heads of all local government institutions where a single party has gained control. Accordingly, the lists of members elected to local government institutions in all administrative districts have now been made public. The official term of local government institutions is set to begin tomorrow. Minister of Public Administration, Provincial Councils and Local Government, Professor Chandana Beratna stated that only 150 local government bodies will be able to establish power tomorrow. In more local news, the Ceylon Electricity Board states that around 50% of reported power outages have been restored. CB Media spokesperson Engineer Dhammika Vimalaratne said that a total of 65,945 power outages have been reported so far. Of these, 33,208 have been restored. He added that teams have been deployed across the island to restore power in the remaining areas. Moving on to more local news, Sri Lanka police said that a total of 430 suspects have been arrested with drugs in operations conducted within the past 24 hours. Most of the arrests were related to heroin, with 119 individuals taken into custody. Another 147 were arrested with ice, while 157 were found in possession of cannabis. Police also seized 3 kilograms and 862 grams of heroin and 220 grams of ice during the operations. The island-wide crime and drug prevention operation has been ongoing since the 13th of April. This is part of an island-wide operation which was launched to prevent crime and drugs since the 17th of April.
International news.
In international news, the European Commission said yesterday that Europe was prepared to retaliate against President Donald Trump's plan to double tariffs on imported steel and aluminium, raising the prospect of an escalating trade fight between two of the world's largest economic powers. Trump's announcement on Friday that he would increase tariffs on imported steel and aluminium to 50% from 25% intensifies his global trade war and came just hours after he accused China of violating an agreement with the US to mutually roll back levies and trade restrictions for critical minerals. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
Lachlan Kennedy became the first Australian sprinter to legally break the 10-second barrier for the 100 meters in more than 2 decades when he won the sprint event at the Kip Keino Classic in Nairobi yesterday. Kennedy crossed the line in 9.98 seconds to join national record holder Patrick Johnson as the only Australian to have dipped under the 10-second mark and the first to do so in 22 years. Well, that's a wrap of this edition of Yes101's Visual Radio. Thank you for watching.